Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm gonna be answering few questions. Around a couple of weeks ago I asked on my Instagram if you guys have any questions for me so I can answer. So I got a lot of questions, so I thought I will sit down today and answer them and maybe get to know about me a little more today. So let's get started. So to start off with, I got a lot of questions about how I started YouTube as such. So one of them were, how were you inspired to do vlogs and lifestyling through YouTube? So I have been following YouTubers for a while now. I think since high school I've been following YouTubers. I used to look up to a lot of British YouTubers and I used to just love watching the content. Every time I need to wind down or I need to just escape from the reality, I kind of just go to YouTube and watch people's vlogs. Or vlogs are more of a thing that's become now a little more famous, but before it used to be like a tutorial or something like that. So I kind of found that found it very interesting, and I extremely enjoyed the process of how everything, how the whole video came along, and it was too fascinating for me. So I thought, okay, maybe I should also give it a shot. And I actually started my first YouTube channel. Wait one second. My first YouTube video that I ever uploaded was in 2017, but that channel it's not this channel, it was another channel, and that's when I was extremely inspired by all these British YouTubers, and I wanted to start my own. And I like the process of creating a video and creating content. So I looked up a bunch of tutorials on YouTube to learn how to edit, and yeah, I started my channel. And vlogs as such, I really enjoy watching a few people's vlog. I still watch kind of relaxing vlogs. Every time I watch YouTube nowadays, it's just to wind down. So it was nice to know that someone's life in a vlog, it just makes you happy. So yeah, I started doing vlogs. I don't do vlogs as much, but I do watch a lot of vlogs. But yeah, just basically British YouTubers, and the idea of content creation just inspired me to start a YouTube channel. What do you work as? I like your videos. Will you be posting more often? Yes, thank you so much. I would be posting more often now. I have a schedule. I'll be posting every Friday. So subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on any new content from me. What do you do in a day in this quarantine period? I actually did a video of a day in my life video. I will link it here and in the description, so you can go and watch it. Just casual. How do you feel in these quarantine days? I actually feel really find it hard to work from home, because I think working from home requires it just has a lot of aspects to it, and my work and my house environment isn't the ideal. So I just kind of feel unproductive sometimes, and just to get myself to edit, it kind of gets hard. But I found a process and routine that worked for me. So it just took me a week in the beginning to get used to it, and I'm now set. So yeah, now it's fine, but I would much rather not be working from home. And quarantine in general, it's fine. I'm glad I'm saving a lot of money. The amount of money that I'm saving is amazing. I'm not spending on any food delivery apps. Even though they're allowed, I am not spending it. So I would encourage you guys to also go on a food delivery app detox and try to save some money, and maybe just detox from junk food in general, and do a lot of home cooking. It may be also become your thing, so try it out. Just spend more time with family, and yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So not eating out, home cooking, and my sleep schedule, however, isn't that good, so maybe I'll have to fix that in the next week. We'll see. Okay, I got a couple of questions about what I do apart from YouTube. So I work in the digital marketing field, so I do that as my job. That is my full-time job, and YouTube is just like a side hustle. So yeah, that's what I do. I've been working for like a 1.5 to 2 years for now. I got a question about marriage. Like, I got a couple of questions about when I'm getting married. Like, do I look old? Well, marriage, I don't know why a lot of people ask me when I'm gonna get married. I'm not sure. I got this really interesting question. Have you ever had like a jealousy over your friend? No, not at all. My friends and I are extremely proud of each other. With each other's success and achievements and accomplishments. There is no reason for me to be jealous when I can be proud of them. So no, I'm also looking forward to a lot more accomplishments from my friends, and it's gonna be fun. It's just nice to see you grow together with your friends, and just become better versions of ourselves. It's nice. So no, and I would suggest you to not get jealous of your friends. It's not healthy. So how do you do spicy chicken biryani? I don't know how to make spicy chicken biryani, but I do know how it tastes, and it tastes amazing. This is another interesting question that I got. Do you multitask? If not, have some suggestions for people who do. I actually would like to be the person that doesn't multitask, and that's more of like one thing at a time. I try to be that person, so I don't multitask as much, but obviously when you have a lot of things coming up, you do tend to do multitask. But how I plan is actually a whole other topic that I can talk about in a video, but let me know if you guys would be interested. But to just briefly let you know, I organize whatever I have to do in the order of priority, and I know what needs to be done, and I really take the priority of that work seriously. So even if it is extremely important, if it is not priority at this moment, I would not do it. So I would finish the one that actually needs to get done. I also sort my to-do list on the basis of how much time does it take, how long does it take for me to get the task done. So if it's something very simple like sending out an email that has been hanging in my to-do list for a while just because it's not priority, I would probably finish those things first just before I start my actual work day. So it helps me like to just declutter my to-do list and just get those small unnecessary things out of my way and out of my mind. To just put it in a nutshell, the way I multitask is to finish the things that could get done in less than 2 minutes first, and then I start with order of priority. That's how I multitask, and it has been working for me. So I would suggest you guys to just make a list and just really stick to the list, and if timetable works for you, make a timetable and stick to it. I think that would make multitasking a lot more easier. And don't get overwhelmed. Overwhelming is just gonna panic you more, so don't. Make realistic tasks. Anyway, like I said, it's a lot bigger than that, so if you guys want me to make a video about that, let me know. I would make one. A lot of people ask me for best friend versus best friend part 2. We will see. In the near future, I would love to make a video. It was so much fun making that video, and you guys also seem to like it, and we'll see. Hopefully I will make another part soon. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you got to know a little bit more about me, and I hope you find it interesting, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. If you're